Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the Baseball Kingdom League. I know today has been very exciting. The Muscles coming from behind and winning at Mario Stadium, and then a near comeback that nearly cost the Wilds their chances at the pennant. They go to waste, but the Wilds win and eliminate the Monarchs from pennant contention, but seeding is still to be decided. As the Wilds improved to 5-2, they will need a couple of results to go their way if they want to win the pennant, and starting tonight, they need the Monsters to beat the Knights in order for the Wilds to win the pennant. That is step one, and they will need the Monarchs to beat the Eggs in the final game. But enough stalling around. Going into this game right now, Bowser will be the starter coming into tonight for the Monsters. Starting for the Knights will be Luigi. And next to the Eggs, the Knights have been a pretty defensive team. They have played very well this season overall. But they lost a heartbreaker to the Monarchs back on Friday. So now Knights looking for a chance to bounce back. So we'll see how this turns out. But without further ado, let's enter Bowser's Castle for this second to last game of the regular season. I cannot believe it. But going in right now, heads is for the visiting team, tails is for the home team as always, and let's let the coin decide. So, flip a coin.
It's heads.
So we get heads this time, so it'll be the Knights as they play the Bowser Monsters. All-star level as always, and again, Bowser's pitching for the Monsters, Luigi's pitching for the Knights, but I'm going to set up the lineup, and we're going to get ready for this first primetime game on the schedule. So, be back in a second. And here are your starting lineups for tonight's game. The Eggs, very similar team that they've always come out with. Luigi taking the mound again, hoping to keep their Knights' pennant hopes alive. They beat the Wilds, which is good, and they can end the Wilds' pennant hopes right here. So, with that all being said, Monsters trying to play spoiler, while the Knights try to win the pennant and get that number one seed and home field advantage in the playoffs. But enough stalling around, let's enter this game. 9 innings as always, let's begin. The Bowser Monsters come into this game. They've sadly have lost a couple of heartbreakers at this stadium. Quite a few, actually. They lost by 1 to the Fireballs here. Lost by 1 in the third game to the Eggs. As that one's a chopper up the middle. Baby Luigi, he's going to try to leg it out, and he does. And now Baby Luigi gets on board with a leadoff single, as Ashley, been their pitcher throughout the season, or come in for a relief for Luigi, rather, steps up to the plate, as that one is going to be caught by red Magikoopa, and that'll leave Baby Luigi at second. So Luigi trying to bounce back from a rough loss at the Ice Garden against the Monarchs. That one went extra innings, actually, as Luigi hits a ground ball picked up by Bowser Jr., and that'll be out number 2. And now with Brown Kritter in the fold, we'll see what the Knights can do here, if they can maybe capitalize and jump on the Monsters early. As that one goes for strike 2. Pitches, and that heat coming by Bowser. That's strike number 3. And the Monsters get out of that inning unscathed. So we head now to the bottom of the first inning. Score still 0-0 as Luigi warms up. So a lot of pressure now on Luigi and this team after the Wilds winning that crazy game earlier today, because now there is still a chance that the Knights end up in the wild card game now. there is a significant chance still. As that one is a strikeout as Luigi gets him swinging. As that's a routine double play made there by Green Magikoopa. Throws it to Green Shy Guy, and we head to the top of the second inning, score 0-0. But basically what would have to happen is the Monarchs would have to beat the Eggs in the next game, and the Knights would have to lose this game, and that would leave the tiebreaker between the Eggs and the Knights, and which in that case, the Eggs hold the tiebreaker by winning on opening day 2-0. So, kind of a stressful game here for the Knights because you might have to play on Friday against the Fireballs, and who knows, the Fireballs might have some answers as Green Drybones comes in and steals second. A lot of steals today, actually. There weren't that many throughout the season, as that one is a nice hit there. Green Shy Guy gonna round first, and we'll get into second and drive in the first run of the game, an RBI double here. I think Red Magikoopa was trying to get the angle on that ball, but he just couldn't. It landed before he could do anything about it. As Green Shy Guy now gonna go with a nice jump, a hit and run, and that one's gonna be a nice run. That one gets through Magikoopa somehow, and the Luigi Knights are on top 2-0 early in this game. So they fumble the ball in right field, and Light Blue Yoshi helps them capitalize on that. Green Magikoopa now. That's a nice hit, great contact as that one's gonna go. Light Blue Yoshi rounding third, gonna come home, and that's run number 3 on the board. So the Knights showing that they got some contact hitters on their roster, as that one is a nice looper into center field. And that brings up Baby Luigi, who started us off with a single. That one's a nice hit, but I don't know if... Oh, Baby Luigi does have the speed to beat it out. So prevents the double play, and that brings Ashley up. That one's a nice hit, but Firebro's gonna get it. Can he get there? No! So the Knights being quick on their feet, kind of similar to the Yoshi Eggs a little bit, as that now brings Luigi to the plate with a 3-0 ball game. As that's a nice hit. That one gonna land. Ashley rounding second, and Ashley gonna round third, coming home, and they just let Luigi hit a bases clearing triple just out of the reach of Boomerang Bro, not able to really do much there, and the Knights got a 5-0 lead on the Bowser Monsters, and it's early. That one's a nice hit, but that one's gonna land right into the waiting mitt of Hammer Bro. No problems there, but 5 runs come in. The highlight of that inning was a 2 RBI triple by Luigi, and now we go to the bottom of the second. As Light Blue Yoshi looks a little more green than in the darkness of this stadium, as that's a changeup that goes for strike 1. Luigi actually, if they win the game, they will eliminate the Wilds from wildcard contention, but that doesn't mean that they're going to be able to pull through, because they will need the Monarchs and the Eggs to tie tonight if they're going to win the pennant. So I guess you could say that the Knights don't have that much to play for, but they definitely have playoff seeding to play for, as now we head to the top of the third, the score 5-0, and the Knights looking to cap this season off, improve to 5-2 as Green Drybones makes great contact. That one flying to the wall. Are they going to be able to get to that one? They will, right in front of the Bowser statue. And we got ourselves our first big play of the ball game. But, you know, seeing now that the Bowser Monsters, all those one-run losses early on in the season really hurt them. They weren't able to... They got too far behind in the standings. They do have a decent run differential, but it's just not enough. And with them winning 2 in a row, as that one's a nice hit ball, that one going all the way to the wall, that one going to go off the top, and Green Shy Guy didn't stop running. He's going to go for a triple there, so a second triple this ball game. And Light Blue Yoshi now steps to the plate. As Bowser Jr. mistimed that jump. That one hit between the second and first baseman, and the Knights have a 6-0 lead. Another hit. That one's a contact hit by Green Magikoopa, and they got 2 runners on base now with Baby Luigi coming up to the plate. That one is a popped-up hit, and that will be caught. So that will end the inning, but another run comes in. It's 6-0. We head to the bottom of the 3rd inning here. Meat of the lineup coming up now for... Or already we've seen the meat of the lineup now, but... Luigi has... certainly dealt with the best of the best this season, and, you know, you look back to their... They have a really good win over the Wilds. That's probably their best win of the season. Probably their worst loss right now has to be the Monarchs. Or maybe it has to be the Eggs because they didn't score a run that game. But they also didn't really... They only scored 1 run against the Monarchs. So in big games, they haven't been able to put up runs. I think that's probably the biggest criticism. So that one goes for ball 1, 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss, and Luigi gets him down on strike. So another strikeout for Luigi. And we head to the top of the 4th now. 6-0 is your score. Ashley hits one. That's a nice hit, but if she would have started running earlier, maybe she could have beaten that one out. So Luigi back at the plate after his 2 RBI triple. That one's a nice hit, but Boomerang Bro is there to make the catch. We head now to Brown Kritter, 3rd batter this inning, as that one is going to be off the end of the bat, and he will be thrown out at first. So a quick inning there for the Monsters, and now you want to start trying to chip away at this deficit now if you're the Monsters. And the Monsters have been able to come back late in games. That's been what makes them dangerous. I cannot speak. As Luigi pitches now to Bowser Jr. As that one goes for a single. That brings Bowser to the plate. As that one is a nice hit. As that one's off the face of Baby Luigi. Now they got to race to get the ball back. Now what happens? As that one's going to round as a double by Bowser will drive in the first run. Baby Luigi tried to get in front of that one, and it went off his noggin. And the rest, the Bowser Monsters were able to capitalize on as Bowser Jr. came home safely. So it's now a 5-run game. Luigi trying to get it to Ashley. Ashley makes a wonderful catch before the fire gets her, but that one's a deep hit in the center. That one, can they get there in time? No, they cannot. As that one goes off the Bowser statue, and the lead has been cut in half. And right now, if you're a Wilds fan, now you got a little bit of, you're a little bit less worried because now it's a manageable deficit. As that one is a hit and a diving play there made by Brown Kritter. That was what we've come to expect from this team. As 3 runs come in there, 6-3 right now is your score as we head to the top of the 5th. Nearing the halfway point here. Both pitchers still in the game. That's a nice hit into the corner, and it's fair. Somehow that was called fair, as Green Drybones will get a double out of that. Paratroopa now. Gonna get a nice bunt there, and that now brings in a chance at a squeeze bunt to... Nothing much going there. Good jump there, and it's gonna come close. And Bowser Jr. wasted too much time trying to do a fancy play, as a nice play there is, and a nice play there defensively. So one run comes in for the Knights. So might be a critical run, as it's 7-3 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. Strike one there. As that's a diving play there by Green Shy Guy, so out number 1. It's still a 4-run game. It's still anybody's ball game. As Luigi delivers, and Ashley overplayed that one. Unable to really do much there, as that one is a single. As now Luigi will have to contend with Dark Bones. Ooh, and barely gets the double play off, but it works and ends the inning quickly as we head now to the top of the 6th. The score, 7-3. Certainly been a fast game, as Green Magikoopa gets another great contact hit. So he's been having himself a pretty good day. As that's a good hit and run there. Ah, no, not a good hit and run. Green Magikoopa thought that that was going to land, and it didn't. And it's a double play as Ashley steps up to the plate now. Hits a ground ball right to Boomerang Bro, and that will be out number 3, and we head to the bottom of the 6th. The score, 7-3. You know, you take away that one bad inning that the Monsters had, and it's an even game, but that one is going to be a single there, as Baby Luigi throws it to the cutoff man, and now we got a tired Luigi. First pitcher to start showing signs of fatigue. A bit strange, considering that Bowser earlier had a... Is that one gonna get lands in the outfield? Ooh, and almost. Magikoopa almost pays dearly for that, as that one is a nice hit. That one somehow lands fair. And poor throw there. I thought there was a chance that Light Blue Yoshi had it at that ball, and instead it lands fair. And Bowser hits a RBI single, and it's now a 3-run ball game. Ball there. Hammer Bro been a fantastic player for this team, as it's a 3-run homer, and we got ourselves a tie ball game here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you Wilds fans didn't turn away from the TV just yet, because now we got a tie game here at Bowser's Castle. And Luigi makes a nice catch there. Light Blue Yoshi finally gets the first out of the inning, as now Light Blue Yoshi makes another great catch out there in center field. Now this is Fire Bro at the plate, as Ashley makes the beautiful catch there in right, and we head now to the top of the 7th. We got a 7-all ball game here.
Oh, yeah.
Luigi makes a good contact with the ball. That one's going to land fair right in front of Hammer Bro. And now Bowser showing signs of fatigue. Luigi. Ooh, beautiful time to run on a changeup as he gets there and has enough time to order a pizza. Oh no, and that's another big hit. Oh, the hit and run does not pay off there as that's a double play. That one's a big hit. That one going to the wall. As Hammer Bro makes the catch and gets him out of the inning. So it looked like the Knights were going to have another score come in, and instead it doesn't happen. So Luigi's still going to go. I don't know if he has enough juice to go the whole 9 innings, but as Light Blue Yoshi makes the catch in center. So a 7-all ball game here in the 7th inning, as that's a nice hit. Baby Luigi gonna have to get to that one. Can he get there? Yes, he can. That one's another big hit. Oh no. And that one's gonna go to the wall, and Magikoopa hits a home run. And just like that, the game has flipped on its head. It's 8-7. And now the door has been cracked open for the Wilds, and now the Knights are sweating. That's another missed play. Missed opportunity there by Baby Luigi. As now, they gotta just get out of this inning now. It's 8-7. And just get to the 8th inning, guys. That one's another beautiful hit. They're going to the wall. Can they get there in time? No, they cannot. It's a 2-run homer, Bowser. That one just over the head of Light Blue Yoshi, and we've had it's now oh my goodness, a 10-7 ball game. And Luigi just wanting to finish this inning out. Ball there. That one is a well-hit ball. That one going towards the warning track, but it'll be caught by Light Blue Yoshi. And the lead is gone. It's now a 3-run ball game in favor of the Monsters. They have scored 7 unanswered runs. It was a 6-0 ball game at one point. And now we got Paratroopa at the plate, as that one is a fly ball that is caught. Now you wonder how many innings Bowser has left in him. Certainly a different kind of pitcher than Luigi, as he can go. He has pretty good stamina, as that's a nice hit. Beautiful job there. Green Shy Guy. He's gonna stay at second, and you know what? And Green Shy Guy with 1 out. Light Blue Yoshi at the plate. And that's another double play, as that one is caught and flipped to second. And the Knights, things are getting scary now, because you head now to the bottom of the 8th. The score 10-7. And Luigi's going to have to come out of the game here. And they're going to they'll turn to Green Magikoopa to bail them out here. That one going to go fair down the third base line. As now, Baby Luigi picks it up and throws it into the infield. And now, a 10-7 game where right now, the Knights come. That's 2 now. He's not really getting favorable calls here by Lakitu, as that's a big play there. Luigi makes the catch and throws it over to first. That's 2 outs now. As we now see Green Magikoopa, that's a big hit. That one going to the wall, that one's gone. And it's now a 4-run game. Been a tough game to watch. Been a rough... The second half of this ball game has not gone the way. As that one is a nice hit, but Ashley will be there to make the catch. And we got a 4-run deficit now for the Knights. That is now 8 unanswered runs that have come up on the board here. And right now, they got to get 4 runs to even have a chance to send this game into extras. As that's a beautiful play there by Fire Bro, and Green Magikoopa not going to be able to get away with that. As that one mysteriously rolls past Fire Bro. Kind of strange there if you think about it. Good jump by baby Luigi. And that one gonna... That's a nice hit. That one, great hit by Ashley. That is gonna drive in baby Luigi, maybe? Ooh, and it will barely drive him in. So with that, Ashley brings them within 3. Oh man, I thought it was going to be a close play there at the plate, but Ashley does it. Keeps the Knights alive as now Luigi steps to the plate here. And they're going to change the defense up. And I don't blame him. Bowser Jr. comes into the game now. Bowser moves to first. As that's now 2 outs, as that's going to bring up now Kritter. Strike 1 there. They're down. Ashley decides to go. That's not going to work. So that's now strike 2. They're down to their last strike here. Hits the ball well. That's in center field. Anything gonna happen? No, the Monsters will win their final game of the regular season. It will not matter, and the Wilds now have... The door is now cracked. Very much so. As the Wilds will be hoping that the Monarchs beat the Eggs this evening. An 8-11 loss. And with that, now the Knights have to hope, or rather, I think this actually confirms. And it will. This confirms the Knights will be playing in the wild card game. The Knights will fall now to 4-3 on the season. If you look at the box score, there was a chance for them to come back, but they just didn't execute it at all. And instead, the Monsters walk away and finish the season with a respectable 3-4 record. But obviously, you look back at those 1-run losses and you think what could have been this season. Monsters are out. The Knights fall down to the 4th seed, so they will be in the wild card on Friday. Remember, pitching resets, so Luigi will take the mound most likely for the Knights, unless they have some sort of different plan or different approach they want to take. It will be at Luigi's Mansion, though, so that is one positive. But with the Wilds at 5-2, and with so basically the Wilds have to hope that the Eggs lose and the Wilds would win the pennant, and if the Eggs win, they win the pennant. But we look here, Bowser gets your MVP, obviously really helped bring the team back, and they did a damn good job of it. We look back here, Luigi had a decent day on the mound, but things fell apart quickly. Wow, Brown Kritter had no batting help. He only had that one good fielding play. You know, we look at all these other stats, and Luigi really did the bulk of the work or actually Green Shy Guy did a lot of work too, but The Luigi Knights blow a 6-0 lead and fall 11-8 on the road to the Bowser Monsters. The Bowser Monsters end the season on a positive note. This actually puts the Bowser Monsters, funny enough, in 6th place to finish the year. The Flowers will finish in 7th, and the Muscles finish in 8th, while the Fireballs and Knights, it's going to be a classic sibling rivalry in the wild card game. But the last 3 seeds have yet to be determined. So, with that, man, this is it. The next game is going to determine who wins the regular season pennant. And obviously the pennant doesn't matter unless you win the whole playoffs, but certainly this has a lot of implications for playoff seeding. But I'm going on long enough. That'll do it for this game. Thank you so much for watching, and the last game of the regular season is here. I cannot believe it, guys. And I thank you guys so much for being here, watching this series. I hope to come back for many years to come and continue to do this every summer, because this is fun. I like this idea. But that will do it for this game. Thank you so much for watching, and the next game up, the Yoshi eggs at the Peach Monarchs to decide the pennant. Should be exciting. Until then, take care.